What's the deal with giving you your first gig at Tennessee? I mean, what the hell's that all about, Ryan? What's going on there?
I will say this. People may think that having my name associated with Peyton Manning is going to be a bad thing. I think it's an absolutely amazing thing, everybody. All right?
Yeah.
Because he's one of the greatest to play of all time,
of course,
right?
Sure.
That means if I'm in the conversation, I'd have been pretty damn good to be in that conversation.
Oh, well, there's
so
no doubt.
I'm gonna allow that to be a positive for me, and this is a great opportunity. First game out at Tennessee, old Rocky Top. Never been there before in my life.
Yep.
100,000 people.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, there's something to be said about it. I was supposed to go my freshman year, Peyton Manning's first start against Washington State. I was the scout team quarterback all week playing Peyton Manning.
Isn't that amazing?
I won scout team player of the week. Washington State went down there and got beat 10-9 on like the final play. Our offense we couldn't score offensively. Our defense was amazing.
Which is why you got in there eventually.
Why I eventually got in there to play. But I think it's just unique. And then we have a neat story to start with. I think they have a great Jeremy Pruitt's doing something different there. He's kind of trying to bring what he learned at Alabama under Nick Saban to Knoxville. And I'm excited to get down there, see Knoxville. I already text Peyton and asked him where to go eat and where to go play golf if I had a chance. So.
And we have that information. We're all set?
Yeah, we're all set.
Okay, very good.
We're ready to go.
Now, what does one get for being Scout Player of the Week?
A little plaque.
You get a little plaque?
Yeah.
Huh.
Gave it to Mom and Dad.
Okay.
Mom and Dad still have it in the basement somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Now we know they're really trolling on you if they do require you to read the promo for Peyton's ESPN Plus show.
Oh, no, that's already happening. Yeah, so they're really trolling it. Yeah. I love it. Have you watched it at all yet?
Dude. Oh, listen, Peyton Manning is fantastic. Everything that he does, certainly if his personality is going to be on display. It is a great show.
Yeah.
NFL Films is producing it.
Yep.
I mean, come on. And then you're taking off the next week because you've got a big honor in front of you, correct?
I mean, so ESPN gave me the week off in week 2 because Washington State, my alma mater, they're going to induct me into the Hall of Fame.
What in the world's going to go through your temples on that day, Ryan?
Well, I think, when I first started going through this process, I talked to a lot of people who are my mentors and stuff, and we try to remove myself from the equation as much as we can.
Right.
And this is all about me. And at first, my first reaction was, I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. And then my mentor came to me and said, you've gone completely on the other end of this thing. If you haven't been the guy you've been the last 4.5 years, this isn't happening. So, and I'm going to look for it as an opportunity to talk about that team.
By the way, that's a great way to put about it, though. I know you want to talk about the team, but he's right. Like, if you didn't live your life the last 4.5 years the way that you have, this is a celebration as much of the last 4.5 years as it was however long you were on the campus, 4 years at Wazoo. I'm glad that your mentor said that to you.
And
Ryan.
we have 3 players from that defense that are no longer with us, starting defensive linemen, 2 of which aren't here because of the same kind of disease I deal with, that are no longer here. And so I want to celebrate them. I want to talk to my teammates and my university about making sure to be responsible for one another, like I just talked about in that Texas A&M video. Be responsible for one another. I wish I would have known what they were going through because I was going through the exact same thing. And we can be there for one another. And this is going to be an opportunity to celebrate. And I think it's more special for my parents, actually. My mom is just through the moon to be able to be a part of this.
That's awesome. That's great.
And I'm going to be able to bring my son with me. And he doesn't know what the hell's going on.
What, he's 2? Is that what it is?
Almost 2, yeah.
Almost 2.
So.
Well, at some point, we'll find the whole thing out.
Yeah. For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.